对，我也我，也是上天上上个嘛，都做这班，可能也选几两个，那里经济两个，为了当个特别说了开的，对，还有这个人个人中的，或者他都上这个都说是有人过的，啊，那个的在也是真的，天空嘞，人工当成马来西亚给路半天，弄死了，嘛，一啥不的，或者弄那种土菜，那个对嘞，弄白包是路，我弟弟弄白包是路弄，这装回来从那么去，不要直接给来的呀。那这里比真很，这是这个里比，来朗上这嘛，有地刚那些配的些弄哎，这个，朗上我起来点些吧，咱去冲过这个，对，我一年去那个去不办，building temple 了，对不？这班 temple 了，都是不啷个写字，去不都还没办法拍那个照，拍给拍不啷办，从本来从那个不再来的呀。building temple 不被个评价，แต่พลังงานนี่ไม่ใช่แปะเฮ้ยกับสิ่งที่ผมจะสังเกตเห็นสตาร์ทตาลุงกังไรบ้างเลยสังเกตเห็นตัวชนลังนี่แหละเขาได้ตัวเดียวสตาร์บ้างเห็นได้เลยแต่ตัวบอตี้เตะไหลกันเห็นตัวนู้นจะคอมที่ทอดไหลเฮ้ยเฮ้ยกับสิ่งที่ผมว่าเป็นไปถึงพอครูตรงนี้ที่พอเกตัวต้องครูทีมแพ้ได้ทุยอ๋อเดี๋ยวนู้นตัวนู้นจะเห็นแพ้ว่าตัวนู้นเบียร์สลัวตัวนู้นถึงทุยจะเห็นไอ้มิงแค่เด็กตัวไปเขาเห็นเขาจะเห็นว่าตัวนู้นถึงทุยจะเห็นแพ้ต้องจ่ายเงินก็ต้อง这个来盘钱是大的，你可都做把钱弄个，搞这个呗，你可把钱弄，我下去的，我来弄的，对，都让那个稍微这个来点，对，就涨些，没顶涨个，涨八了我涨呗，看到上。我来弄的是弄的。来弄个，这个切天切不对头路，滴切下来的都对不啷个切了，如果公弄糊糊，这边那里是长公交路上个公的来他长，公的来长公路上个公的来长过来不？提热米提前热米，先那安弄个的，等下，热米提。热米片上个车，他长好个路上个公安嘛长的，爸的，这个弄车，是我爸怎么长，我弄车，半钱，是白的，推吧推谁的先。
Happy birthday, em đang ở Hawaii, đang ở cái chùa lớn. Em mất trường quá. Sớm quá, tại giờ nó chị ngủ.
Rất cái gặp chuyện không có nó lại lòng cực cực tí khá lại vô khắp thì phát trong nó lòng cực cực lại tốt không เราคือกูไม่สบงงกูริมหุยตักสิตอนเราจะเฟ้นชิชิไปลองเพิ่มให้พี่เท้าจะตีโอเคที่ตัดชิ้นถึงขึ้นกันมีเพื่อสิบองค์เป็นสังให้เพื่อสิบองค์เป็นสังนั่นนี่เขาลองไล่ด้วยกันที่นี่เขาจะอะไรกันlast time sang tới đến trong khi
limited thì kimi tọa chỗ gì
reservation tọa chỗ mà nhưng mà trong part tay thì cái ocean gate và cái liều chi tiết lắm
vậy không còn hay theo sáng lên
ok trong part vì lung công vì trong cái part lăng trong bị mình đứng thẳng gì cả cái lăng từ trong cái lăng thì chẳng gì start ok ocean bây giờ khử bị khi trong part lăng khử để em talk và tí khi em talk thì thấy tôi bây giờ phải hiện start này mẹ dragon chẳng được ông khai đùa chẳng cụ cái chuyện khác ông khai chỉ rong cái cái bị cái thông được thì cứ làm cái thì xịt cả cái dragon bây giờ khử thì xịt cái cái rồi khai làm hết chẳng vậy ta có thể mà daily mà khử bị hết
This is no worries. This is an active cemetery, so people, as you can tell, come and go. And over 240 acres. Yeah, we.
He color range to bo Jurassic Park Hollywood minta video so video dan pernah sih.
Satu itu live ikut langsung.
Langsung start sih. Tu sampai tiket free ni bukan kasih je. Ah, kalau punya cakap hah. Tu tiket free ni lang le mana sih bukan?
Aku pindah ngai sih tu.
Pakai mana raj? Ni kutu chen nong pai ke? Ni tang we dia sampai lang tang ba. Wah seru ni. 从老年这边还 Jurassic Park 我不敢了，你不？阿咱不地了，好多面大面对，大咱不当个都，发开从大种巴来的，我找他们去开干没去开的，嘿嘿嘿好，这嘿，公了不发了，我来。厉害，你现在不design那种刷头不能平。bisa ni. Ini apa ni? Jurassic Valley tu kan. Masalah sekarang kan kosong kan. Itu.
Boleh sate kan feeling mah?
Oh, masalah sekarang tu boleh kacau. Masalah.
Dia sate kan feeling mah?
Selalu movie saya long feeling. Wah, ini hai Hollywood minta ni thang Hollywood. Ni hai cuba video ada pun ni hai. Thằng ló nữa.
Oh
yeah. And I like the.
Oh, không kita tak penting.
Nah, sebelum itu nasi style ni kau tahu. Ni, the rock roti. Dia nak cuci. Terus sekarang tadi tu kau tahu tu. Bác lại đăng ký mà sang khi một chỗ đăng ký sẽ có trong số sinh ra vậy anh nhìn lên thì mà có một chỗ học bò nhưng mà một chỗ thì đăng ký khuyến ngang tôi trong phần là cái kia khác khi mà trong lòng thì khám sẽ khuyến tăng sang khác.
Hi Sandor.
Hi.
Tu ni khơi sĩ cam fading.
Tu color range. Hollywood side color fading.
Oh, kan mà tiêm bộ cam fading, rau ni in shredding.
Tour kai pun in shredding một thôn.
Đeo, nãy biasa sĩ cam riding.
Khát đẹp đẹp.
No wow. Anu am
Tapi tu bukan leceh mah? Oh my goodness. Not really dia.
Ini lah kalau saya buat tempat sih.
Bukan leceh sorry.
busy na sa Fonton.
The valley at our World War II bunker. It's called Battery Cooper. Now this bunker was built back in the 1940s during World War II, and so there is some information there, some artifacts from that time period that you'll see when you guys are walking through. There's also some really cool moving props. So Dr. Jet Wong Plan. Gave it to his son Charles Hastings. And it was Charles Judd who would expand the mountain a little bit because the adjacent valleys, southern valleys, the island, so they can intercept and have planes up against the front to get up in the air and intercept the attack. They also had 6-inch rapid fire guns here. There are 2 6-inch rapid fire guns, one at each entrance. There are 2 entrances here. With a 15-mile range, they can shoot about 4 rounds per minute, I believe is what it was. So those guns were taken away as soon as the war was over.
Cái tặng sang lên thì thì mà lúc trước các bạn xin được cái hè US ăn nông của nông quốc rồi hay bác quốc bây giờ chỉ cái này có được thì cô đó không thì cô hay là bạn có đó thì mà có private tặng cũng không ha. 네, 그 지역가 왔으니 뒤에 이렇게 담아고 아니 시부이 소라 못 오던 네, 어스칸 되었어. 당연히 그거 아버부터 기체가가 해. 그 일라 거는 거. 어디다? 밑에 소라 치는 거 그거. 그 지역가 왔으니 내가 한 걸로 그다. 뭐 트레이닝 내가 한 걸로 아, 그래도 하나 치니까. 어때야 돼? 어때야 치는 바를 참. 어때야 치는 거? 못한다. 야, 내가 앞에 있는 데도 방고 하려는 데. 여기 좋아 가지고 와 자치야 저도 와 가지고 거기만 가서 그래 다요 나 그때 내 말은 그 생각 되는 방법이 나더라고. 이때는 방법이 거. 이렇게 나오는 거 좀 되게 잘. 강릉아 신 강릉 대장 가는 이렇게 방법으로 되게 나는 거. 나 정말 그 가서 너무 하는 만져. lùng cua bọc gì không phải tôi biết là lùng càng bọc gì cả nếu ốc khăn tảo tôi rất là trong viên hình là đấy nên cho đến nên thì rất sự kiện lùng có hình hóa lùng có rất là chắc mẹ nên là chơi chị không lo chuyện thì nó trong khi rất là tốt là các bạn 出的在影都还很好的，那这个拉的不到很好，来点上报，你听，那没保障很。这Jurassic World video在你的旁边，我们拍拍。哦，这是怎么的？这公路这上是这地位，这是这个线。来浪的浪来，结果抓起的够。
Favorite local surfing spot. A lot of guys like to go out and surf on the weekends, especially. Saw some people out there earlier today. We got Kamehameha Highway down there. The highway is actually the longest road on the island of Oahu, approximately 60 miles long. And again, it runs alongside Rainbow Beach down over here. Also, Rainbow Beach was a film location for the movie Finding Ohana. That was where the kids. They filmed the code name Sea Glass, but the movie's in post-production, so it's, yeah, they're done filming already, and so I'm just mentioning the title of the movie now. Yeah, usually when they're shooting, they don't want any mention of the movie because they don't want, you know, just people knowing about it or maybe trying to stick on the set or whatever it might be. Whenever they do film movies, though, we still run our tours. So if there was something filming right now in this moment, we would still be doing the tour. But there isn't anything as right now. Probably the next film production that will start again will be May 16th. From what I've been hearing, rumors just going around as far as the Disney series Doogie Kame Aloha Season 2 will probably begin filming on May 16th. So we'll see if that happens. Definitely this month they will be back and start Season 2. On your right side we have those pile of rocks there that was seen in the movie Kong Small Island. Now, I don't know if you guys remember seeing that in the movie because it was shot at night, but Samuel Jackson was standing on the pile of rocks holding a torch in his hand, and in front of him was a massive pond, which they had to CGI because obviously you can see there's not a huge pond right there in front. If anything, when it rains enough, there's a little tiny pond in front of that, but they had to put some green. That's what we'll see here very soon. We have some capital here on your right side. Mostly Angus, we have some Charlie and Angus Ross. The only race beef here, and that's all that Cool Ranch has done since the very beginning. It's always been beef. There's never been any dairy over here. We've never had any dairy farm or dairy ranch. It's always been beef. Now we sell the beef at our visitor center and at our farmers market, which is at the ranch house. And I don't know if you guys saw that or checked it out before coming on the tour, but it opens from 10 a.m. to about 5 p.m. So it'll be open when we get back. So you guys want to check it out. It'll be at the ranch house. A few years ago, we had about 20 at that time. Now we got anywhere between about 40 to 50, head of sheep. So again, that's all of our Dartmouth sheep there on the left side. And then we got our bird banana trees up on your left, and some of our solo papayas on your right. So we just have this one section here that has banana trees. I'm not sure if we're going to grow more banana trees on the next to it, or we're going to just grow some more papayas. But before, this whole area on both sides was only papaya trees. They just started growing bananas in here, so who knows? They might grow more bananas on your left pretty soon. There's nothing growing obviously right now on your left side, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, so we got some papayas here. A month ago, on April 11th, Pua, our mother pig, had given birth to 10 babies, and there's a lot of the babies over here. I don't know if those are all hers over here in this middle section, but it looks like we're gonna have pretty soon. We've got a mother pig right there. It looks like she's gonna be giving birth pretty soon, so she's getting ready for the fourth mother pig to have her babies this year, totaling, I believe, about 28 or 38 total this year. So that's between all the four of them. So on January there was 4 of them. In February there was like 8, something like that. Maybe 20. Then there's March was like 6, I think, that was born. And last month was 10. We'll see how much more this month. We'll see. I'm not sure which mother pig that is. They haven't mentioned her name yet. Alright, so we have our free-range chickens on your right side. farm chickens that are raised for their eggs. On your left, we have our cacao trees. That's where chocolate comes from. We got the cacao pods on it. Some of the pods might have a light green color and the purple, the light green and purple. Others might have orange, orange and red. You know, it doesn't matter what color it is. The inside's still the same. So it's got like a white pulp inside. It's got a very thick skin and has cacao beans, which has to be fermented. And then we dry it out before we deliver them to Manon Chocolates, and actually takes care of making chocolate bars for us. So once that's done and they package it up, they deliver it back to us, and we sell that again at both our visitor center as well as farmers market. So that's as soon as you walk into the farmers market store that we got. It's literally right in the middle of the store, so you see all the milk chocolate and dark chocolate that we sell. On your right side is our shade house for our agriculture center. We've got pineapple here, dragon fruit, we've got more cacao, we have some watermelons, we got California gingers that are right here, we've got some of India, paradise, all of that right here. And we've got the same thing out of our Southern Valley and our Lee garden. Alright guys, as we continue over this to this next area of our valley, this next pasture, I'd like to welcome you guys now to Mountain Valley. So the area in front of us, this is known as Low Camp. We call this area Low Camp. This is usually where we have Xterra, we have Spartan Race. There's been some movies and shows that have filmed out of here. There was a documentary that National Geographic did here 10 years ago. It was filmed in June of 2011. Sorry, that's so it was 11 years ago. 2011 when they filmed it. The three characters, again, Dr. Grant and the two having grandchildren, Lex and Tim. Now, because of the hurricane that hit the island of Kauai, Steven Spielberg relocated production out of here, and that's how we ended up being in the movie. So on your right side, you can see the hill there where the cattle is at. That's where Dr. Grant and the kids are walking up. When they saw the Gallimimus running towards them, so they turn around and they run down the hill, and they run across the grass, using a dead tree here to jump over and to hide underneath while the Gallimimus run by. And so that scene was shot over here in 92, the movie came out in 93, and that's the only thing that Jurassic Park filmed here, because everything else is filmed on a two-hole golf tournament. And he gets his friends and those on the island to participate in that golf tournament to try to relieve some of the stress and boredom and tension that everybody was feeling. And so that's what was filmed up there. So that's Hurley's Golf Course, season 1 of Lost. And as we continue on the back side of the store, our next film location for the movie Godzilla. Godzilla starring Matthew Broderick, who stars in the movie The biologist named Nico Tatopoulos, who's trying to, the girls have landed theirs, and it doesn't quite go that way, it kind of goes towards where the sister is. So, I don't know if you guys have seen the movie, but I did meet two people today that saw the movie. Then we got 50 First Dates, Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore, and Rob Schneider stars in the movie. And this is where Henry would wait every morning to let me know it's up over here, on top of the hill. Alright, so if you plan to have a Jumanji wedding, you got the official spot over here. Alright guys, so we got Wind Talkers that filmed here in 2002, spent 3 months here filming probably the most epic battle scene of the whole movie. It was 3 months to film the battle site had 280 explosives and about 750 actions were involved in filming that. And then we got Triple Frontier, Ben Affleck, Charlie Hunnam, Oscar Isaacs, Garrett Hedlund, and Pedro Pascal. You can see their pictures on the poster there. So they got to their helicopter and they're flying up over the ridge of the mountain where it dies out on them. So as they try to land it, they try to give it, make a soft landing, and ends up just crashing. And of course everyone was okay, they survived in that one. And Joe Young's Mountain, because of how popular the movie was at that time. So Joe Young's Mountain was the nickname of the mountain, very bad. Also supposed to be the radio or baryonyx bunker that you see when Franklin and Claire were inside trapped with the baryonyx dinosaur, chased up the ladder through the hatch, where they make their escape, only to then run with Owen down the rest of the way. So all of that was filmed back in Mountain Valley. Lots of things filmed back there, other movies and Samuel Jackson starred in the movie. In 2015, we moved out here to about a little over a month and a half to build the entire set. Most of this is made out of styrofoam. So they did leave it with us, obviously. We couldn't display it until the movie came out in 2017. So for about a year and a half, we had to keep them out of sight and hidden. Once the movie was released, we brought it back out of here. Now, we are going to be stopping here for you guys to get some pictures, but before we let you guys step off the bus, just to let you guys know the rules over here. Please do not pick up the bones. Please do not pick up the bones or try to throw them.
Khi mà trong số bộ khá rất là kinh công và khá không có phải lên được họ mà cả khá rất là rồi ruột chiều xuống rồi ruột chiều xuống
Now you take a photo and send it. Yeah, you guys.
Lòng nó có cái
Cái này lấy mỏ.
rú ló từ thật sự chơi bạn nào tăng cả bạn đi cả cái thằng đi khi sọc trong này không to aku cuma hotel kalian pun helik tadi hotel kalian pun ada apa ni terus takนี่ใช่หนุ่มไปก็กระดาษดาวรุ่งไปที่ตราที่นี่ก็จะได้ที่หลังแห่ไม่บางไงก็แต่หลังแห่แต่คนหลังชีพเฉียบก็แต่ที่กัดเฉียบต้องกัดตรงนี้แต่จะให้เขาเลือกที่จะคิดแบบนี้ยารุ่งตัวต้องแบบนี้ก็พอเจอตรงแบบนี้ที่คือชวนน้องแต่เชื่อน้องเอาไว้ตอนอะไรที่
Six led pelajar. Bikin trauma.
Motor sudah. Kelak motor cici lah. Trong tận đây thấy xem là这边是。
你查专门人手上被装，起码都有。
Tahu punya cah, umti kulo dia cah. Motor pakai nak mungkin. Tu tempat percuma ni macam mana kau tiap. Tu kau punya cah ini tu level tu malang pahaya ya, kau sepat lah. Kecil.
Use this one to hold the potty on the leg.
Leh coba, kecil sikit. Anak dah.
Under one arm and over the other. It's like a tight, secure knot over the shoulder.
Really, kang dia datang start dah.
After you've done that, you're going to gather the material at the hip. It's like tight, secure.
Some right over left, over right.
Wow.
This is all up to you, gentlemen. Please make sure you have a puddle long enough to wrap around that left right, because if not, you will literally be hanging. Go ahead and grab the rest of this material right here in the foot. A bit of dangerous. And if you happen to take the shoe tie, how about if we're
Thấy đâu không? Thấy cho produk lokal orang kita orang pada sini kita lagi.
right down to your left-hand side. And right across of our marketplace, I see a lot of you have already visited our Paradise Cove.
Kita lagi itu. Kita lagi paling ni kiki. Kalau solid tak?
All right, it is dinner time. You may report back to your seats. I hope you enjoy the rest of the night. And aloha.
Đầu tiên là kasih dia kasih atau sejak apa? Abis itu buffet jangka tu kalau besar kampung kalau saya tu dia boleh kaya sampai juga di pola apa?
Where'd they go?
Itu tu saya kalau abis itu jangan.
ကျွန်တော်မင်းတို့ပဟီပြီးလို့ရှိရင်လေသူတို့ကတခုအများနဲ့သူတို့ချပေးတယ်၄ယောက်သိလားဟိုဘက်ဒီ
Nó hòa lên không?
dedicated to all of you that are out tonight, taking you folks down to our beautiful cousin island. Now this is another. It's just an old Hawaiian custom. When I say aloha to you, it's just an old Hawaiian custom. I wanna hear ya when I say that I love you too. I'll sing for you a plaintive little not use any flashes on your recording devices. Hallelujah.